Hello!
There it is.
What?
He's ready.
Cool. Tea time, tea time. It is November. We've streamed in November already, haven't we?
Yeah, to talk about movies.
Okay.
We haven't played anything yet.
I guess we're gonna do more of that tomorrow.
Oh, you want to do it on your day? I wasn't sure if you want to do it instead of gaming or...
Yeah, probably try to knock it out tomorrow. We've got vanilla oolong tea.
My favorite.
It's very good. Oh, you gonna play some more Wytchwood?
Yeah, I don't know if I can beat the game tonight because I do have 4 more souls I need to get, but I'm going to try very hard.
What up, Ghost Max? So, like, there's only one new area. So it said for 3 of these souls, you have to go to areas you've already been to.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 soul is going to be in this Arctic area.
It's just calling it a dark forest. I don't know if it's going to be a
Well, it's
area.
like the one, like the portal is snowy.
Oh, I had to plug my headphones in if I want to hear the game, huh?
That's accurate. What are the souls you have to get?
The hogs, the stag, the hawk, and the wolf.
Okay. No, it's the mountain. See the stag on the mountain. But that's the other area.
Well, then there's another area called the Dark Forest.
Where do you see that?
It's the path that trolls guarding, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see.
Let's see the world map from here. I'll show you what
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize that was like a whole separate area.
what previews I can here. You know, I'm going to be running all over the place. That is the stag.
Yeah.
There's also this one I haven't done.
Fucking kidding. Star Spawn. What up, Star Spawn?
So where should we go first? The market, the mountain, the fields, or the village? I'm not sure how to get to the mountain. Like I said, I thought that's the path that troll was guarding.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to go through there and then it goes, I don't know, maybe there's like a dark forest kind of thing. And then you go to the mountain. I have no idea. Star Spawn is finally playing World of Horror. How are you liking it? I've only played it one time. We streamed it one time and played through a whole scenario and then have never touched it. And that was before the 1.0 update. So we are long overdue for getting back to it. I wanted to play it last month, but I ran out of time.
You need to talk to that dude.
So we don't know what to do with him, right?
Yeah, so... Yes, I should just go to... Go to the fields first.
Got your first World of Horror adventure. I don't even remember what the scenario we played in World of Horror was.
It was something with a Kuchisaki woman.
What is that?
The slit-mouthed woman.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember that at all. We gotta play it again soon.
That's where the ox was. That's the exit. This is a little village. Guess I'll try talking to this dude again. Nobody else really had.
The Cabbage Man?
Yeah, no one else had dialogue here. Like, I've talked to the beekeeper already, you know, I've done the story, but it's a part of.
Right. Starchmon says that his playthrough was helped by an enemy who dropped a baseball bat very early on.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Dude says nothing new to me. If I were a hawk in a field.
You were a hawk?
This is a new person. They weren't here before.
The grain peddler. Ho there, ma'am. Hope you don't have business that away. The mill's in a spot of trouble.
The mill, you say?
Aye, so I do. I was just about to drop off my wheat to the nice couple that works there, but when I heard the ruckus, I thought it was best to wait here.
What ruckus? Are they beset by bandits?
You gotta bring the ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Worse, a businessman. The hawk is the land baron that owns most of the property around these parts. I saw him banging on the mill's door with a greedy look in his eyes. Trust me, it's best to lay low until the storm blows over unless you want to end up penniless.
I have little use for coin, and therefore nothing to lose. Perhaps I ought to see what the fuss is about.
Oh, Starspawn's rewatching that 30 coin show. I guess they're rewatching season 1 before season 2. Yeah, I wrote that down. So we'll try to, I don't know if we'll watch it this year, but we'll definitely try to watch it next year.
Yeah, after Halloween, we kind of have no will to do anything. Until the year is over.
Very accurate.
We hate Thanksgiving, we hate Christmas.
Just a lot of hassle, man. A lot of hassle with the holidays.
I mean to go back to the fields.
I really want to get back into reading for the rest of the year.
I respawn to these guys then.
I don't know if or when that's going to happen.
I want to read, and I want to read, like, books and shit, but I also just always want to read manga.
Books and shit. I want to get back in comics. I was trying to get back into some new comics.
Fuck, I love this dude.
He looks pretty rad. By decree of the local bylaw, you must come out. Any who interfere with eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for obstruction of justice.
As the stately tycoon hammers on the mill door, a pair of shaking voices call out from the nearby window.
But please, Master Hawk, we just need a little more time. You've had ample opportunity to renegotiate your contract at the Civic Hall. This is no time for excuses. Now open this door at once.
Ha, more miserable contracts. Drop the pretenses, Hawk. You're nothing more than a crook in fancy clothes.
Excuse me, but this business does not concern you, madam. Take your snide remarks and be off.
I'll determine what business earns my concern, thank you very much. I'd like to hear the other side of the story for myself.
Well, if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. But if I do not receive my payment at the bank soon, even a locked door won't stand in my way.
The Hawk steps smartly around you and off down the road back to the village, leaving a trail of dust in his wake. These poor millers are still too shaken up to come out. I'll have to get in round the back somehow.
Starchman says, what books do we want to read? What books you want to read?
The same books I've been saying I should read my whole fucking life, probably. Just break their shit.
I really want to... I made this, like, list, this reading order list I really want to do for Lovecraft stuff. I really want to reread all of Lovecraft's material and then get into his constituents material. You know, like his buddies stuff, because I really have not read much of anything that like August Derleth and those folks wrote. How did you get in here? Did the Hawk send you? We don't have anything left to give, we swear.
Relax, I'm no thug. It seems like you two were caught between a rock and a bureaucrat. Just how did you get into such a pickle?
What's to tell? The Hawk is our landlord, and we work this mill for him. We've always been on time with our payments, never missed them once. But that greedy tyrant has been steadily hiking up the cost. We've barely been able to feed ourselves and pay our dues, but we always manage to scrape by. Then this last month, he raised the rent again, and what's worse, someone broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. If we can't grind flour, we'll never be able to get the money. And now he says if we can't pay, he'll evict us.
Awfully suspicious that your millstone was damaged right as the rent increased. Almost like he wants to get rid of you.
We've explained the situation to him, but the man only has eyes for gold. Not a kernel of kindness resides in his heart.
Well, let me take a look at that grinder of yours. A broken mill isn't much good to anyone, regardless who owns it.
Really? You do that for us? If the millstone was repaired, we just might be able to make enough flour before the deadline. Sharpspawn says August Derleth is a hack. I've never read anything by him. I know Clark Ashton Smith is sort of the more respected of the two, right? Because like, did they run Arkham House together, or am I thinking of Donald Wandre? Was it Derleth and Wandre who ran Arkham House?
Inspect the granite millstone and run your fingers along the wide crack that has rendered the device dysfunctional. Just as I thought, this appears to have been done on purpose. The heavy stone could be coaxed back together, but it will require strong bonding magic. So restorative idol, snag vine, I mean. So, forgotten how to play. Nope.
Wandre and Derleth. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what else I would want to read, like, full-on novel-wise right now.
Well, I was talking about earlier, I need to reread Frankenstein, and I should probably read Dracula.
Yeah. Clark Ashton Smith is better than H.P. Lovecraft, says Starspawn. I believe that. Like, I know Smith had more of a literary bend. I think he wrote a lot of poetry too, if I'm not mistaken.
That did 2 hearts of damage.
Yeah, those pumpkins are fucking brutal. You have 3 volumes of Smith's poetry. I didn't know there was that much. That's fucking awesome.
An ominous creaking sound fills the mill as the grindstone begins to shift and warp. Then, with a bang like thunder, the crack on the stone snaps closed. The couple marvel at the millstone, running their hands over the smooth surface.
It's been fixed! It's been fixed!
The stone should be more durable than ever. I dare say it might even hold up to any future attempt of sabotage.
Oh my, what a wonder. If it's all the same to you, we need to get our grain processed right away. The Hawk has no patience when it comes to money. He'll already be back at the bank putting through the paperwork.
I ought to talk some sense into that penny-pinching buzzard. If I go now, I'm sure I'll intercept him at his office.
I think you should do a reading stream, Star Spawn. I mean, I would watch it. Like, we listen to a lot of, you know, narrative podcasts and stuff. Off and on. We don't do it regularly, but, like, you know, we get in moods and listen to a lot of, like, short story readings and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, I'm usually more in the mood to listen to, like, podcasts and shit than I am music,
Yeah.
most of the time.
It's by the whale, I think.
You're right. This is the...
How did I get here?
This is the village. Yeah, that's what this is village. You conniving knave, I know you sabotaged those poor Miller's grindstone.
So what if I did? The property value has gone up and they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone else who can.
Bah, people like you will never be satisfied. You'll always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk, what in the world would sate your hunger for gold?
Simple, the rumbling wood.
Excuse me? The whatling?
The rumbling, the precocious Fey alchemist. They say he's in possession of an alchemist's stone that can turn whatever it touches into gold. If the legends are to be believed, the one to catch the rumbling would be paid his weight in gold.
Then why not put your mind to catching the rumbling instead of harassing your poor tenants?
Oh, believe me, I've tried, but he's a crafty fellow. I've only ever gotten my hands on a single clue, and I've got that locked up tight in my vault.
Seems like you're robbing the world of an opportunity. Just because you can't find this rumbling fellow, no one else can. You eye the nearby bank vault suspiciously. The single guard looks simple enough to bypass.
Vincent says this guy's looking for a bottom. Seeking little twink rumbling.
So,
What's up, Enzan?
okay, what in the fuck is that? A mimic's toe. Okay, so I gotta make skeleton keys and fight a mimic. I gotta get this moon drop shit. I forgot where. You get it from the swamp, but I don't. Oh, I think those totem people do it. But yeah, it says totemic moon drop. Foggy perfume. Almost out of mushrooms. Smoke pellets. I need a frog. What's wrong?
Nothing. Have you had any tea yet?
No, it's cooling off. I always feel like you're mad at me for not drinking it scalding hot.
No, I'm not mad at you. I just was wondering. Are you sure this is vanilla?
That's what it said on the label, so, I mean, if it's labeled wrong, you told me wrong. It smelled like it.
Okay. I'm just not tasting the vanilla.
Maybe this is the pu'er.
I think it's the pu'er.
So then they're backwards.
Damn. I don't know how I did that. My bad. That's the pu'er, right?
It smells like pu'er.
Tastes like pu'er to me. Very earthy.
Yeah, I guess. It's just not quite as stout as I remember pu'er tasting. But it doesn't taste like vanilla.
Yeah, I must have told you to label those backwards. My bad.
Well, I'll never forgive you.
Doggy. Yeah, Starspawn. I think we're gonna try to wrap up the movie discussions tomorrow. So we did the first half of October last week, and tomorrow we'll try to wrap up the last half.
Starting off with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Starting with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, so don't miss the beginning of the stream. But hey, thanks for hanging out tonight.
Yeah.
See ya.
First.
Always gotta dig the frogs.
I really do.
Frog digging champion. We watched the movie on Saturday, right? With a soundtrack that included some ICP songs. And I have that one song stuck in my head that they play in that incredibly long scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's been stuck in my head all day and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
It's fucking horrible. It just keeps repeating in my brain. What are we trying to do? Fool the bait guard?
Yes. So there's that. So we still need mushrooms.
When am I gonna do a puzzle stream?
Whenever you want, I guess.
We downloaded this. It's a free-to-play game.
Yeah.
The free-to-play jigsaw puzzle assembly game on Steam. It's multiplayer. So you just you have like a little room with a table and you put a jigsaw puzzle together. I've been playing it for like the last 2 days. Because we're 90 years old now. What do you think the next long game you're gonna stream is gonna be?
Oh, I really don't know. I know I need to play Kingdom Hearts 2, but I'm trying to decide if I want to finish up the .hack recode before I move on, since they're not like 60-hour games each, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's how you did the original .hack games, right?
Yeah.
Kind of played them all together. Might be a good idea.
There's a big grove over here. Do I have to go to the swamp to get the wood? I didn't have to make these fucking smoke pellets to get the mosquitoes irritating. Might as well get thistles while we're here.
This one.
Where's that going?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I fucked up. That's why I went to the graveyard.
To get some head.
Yeah. What are you doing?
nabbit, what do they mean too young for the tavern? I'm plenty big enough to go in there.
Hello there, child. What are you so perplexed about?
Child? I'm no child. I'm a fierce, full-muscled man. He puffs his tiny chest proudly.
Oh, that must explain the little patches of fuzz on your chin there.
His cheeks flush red in embarrassment as he tries to reassert his dominant facade. Hey, it's rude to stare. Anyway, I just shaved. I knew I should have let my beard grow out more. The crotchety old barkeep says I look too young to go into the tavern.
What business do you have in a dank place like that? A lad like you shouldn't be wasting his allowance on ale.
I'm not wasting I don't get an allowance. I'm a brave hunter, or at least I will be as soon as I catch my first quarry.
Then what exactly are you hunting?
Only the biggest, baddest beast of them all. The wolf. You know how many houses he's blown down? Not to mention all the missing maidens.
Missing maidens, you say?
Everyone knows that the treacherous dog has a sweet tooth for pretty damsels. He lures them out into the dark woods so he can gobble them up. That's what's beyond the troll, the dark wood.
Well, I thought that's where it was, but it must be somewhere off the village.
Okay. The town guard's too scared to help, so it's up to me to put a stop to his terror, and he's inside that tavern. Right now!
A shame there's no miners allowed. Let me have a look at this feral fellow and see if he's as bad as you claim.
Well, I guess I'll just post up here until he comes out. Then I'll give him a taste of my blunderbuss. My blunderbussy.
Or maybe you don't go there, it's just a place that gets mentioned. Might as well do this. Been doing pretty well having two going simultaneously.
There he is.
Yeah, he's huge.
He is huge. You chatting up this old lady? Find the wolf.
What a horny picture.
Oh yeah. You find the wolf looming over a frightened-looking barmaid. Come on, Red. Why don't you join me for a midnight snack? I already told you I can't. I've got work to do. I'm sure your boss won't mind one bit. Don't make me beg now. Please, I really have to get back to work. Ah, but you're just so delectable. A real feast for the eyes.
You accidentally tread on the wolf's tail. Oh, excuse me, sir.
He jumps up with a yelp and spins to face you angrily. Yow! Watch where you're stepping, you old hag.
Terribly sorry. I couldn't tell you apart from the dirty rug on the floor.
He bares his fangs at you menacingly. What did you say to me? While the wolf is distracted, the young maiden slips away and disappears into the gloom of the tavern. Now look what you've done. Where'd she go? He shoves his way past you to go prowling around the bar.
Hunter's tale rings true. I better find where that barmaid got to before she becomes dinner.
It's just you. Thank you for helping me out back there. I was getting a little cramped. It's hard enough serving meat all day, but to have to deal with that slavery wolf too.
Does seem like a relentless type. Are you alright?
Just a bit rattled. I was ready to smash a tray over his snout if he got any closer. But I'm sure he would have landed in hot water. That would have landed me in hot water with the boss.
The wolf's turning over every table and bar stool trying to stick you out.
Great. I guess I'll just hide back here and reorganize the storeroom or something.
I admire your sense of self-preservation, but maybe there's a more permanent solution to this problem. I know.
Murder.
Yeah. I know a young huntsman looking to prove himself. Perhaps we can lure the wolf outside and deal with him there.
Sure, but how? You can count on me as bait.
You can count me out.
You can count me out as bait because I'm done being dog food.
I doubt that might conceive very well in this dingy place. I might be able to fashion a convincing enough likeness to trick him. I am nearby coat rat. That ought to make a good starting place.
Well, whatever you're gonna do it fast. I'm losing out on tips.
This old coat rat ought to serve as a solid frame. You won't need much to fool the wolf, but the enchantment will take a special touch. Sewing dip, which I've just made accidentally. Need a good run.
Oceanic oil.
Granicles. I gotta go kill another demon.
Rodent lard. How much fat you can reliably get from a rat? Not much, I think. What can I get you?
Information if you have it on tap. What do you know about your creature?
I know enough to keep my mouth shut and my mind. I know enough to keep my mouth shut and mind my work. That one's trouble, and you'll steer clear if you know what's good for you. I love this dude's eyebrow.
So you just turn a blind eye on his behavior?
Hey, I'm just trying to make it through the end of the night in one piece. Now, you're gonna order something or not?
No, god damn it.
Mimics toad. Remember in Skyrim, there's that quest where it's like the what's that Zach Galifianakis movie? The Hangover. It's like a quest based on The Hangover, where you wake up in Markarth and you have to like retrace your steps. That you go drinking with that some random guy who I think it might be a Daedric quest.
It is. He's. What is his name? Because he gives you the Sanguine Rose, right? Or you get it from that quest.
Maybe? I don't know. My point is, at one point of that quest, you wake up. I think in the onset of the quest, you wake up in the Temple of Markarth, and the priests there are really mad at you, and they make you clean the temple up because you've strewn bits everywhere.
Yeah, and it's a temple of Dibella, so they pretty much say that you were trying to fuck a statue of Dibella.
Yeah. But one of the items you pick up is a giant's toe, and there's a glitch where you can't get it out of your inventory. So my character, from like literally the first couple days I played it, just had a permanent giant's toe stuck in his inventory. It's like he was a weird foot fetishist. Remember when the giants in Skyrim would send you to the moon?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I gotta think about what I'm doing again.
You need another skeleton key.
So that'll be easy enough to get. I need this, which means I need a tinderbox. Rodent lard, so I need to make a small trap.
I like the music in the fields a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's very relaxing.
Very pastoral.
Yeah, all the music in the game has been really good.
Yeah. That one just kind of sticks out to me, I guess. The soundtrack is on Bandcamp.
Oh, neat.
It would be cool for a physical release of that. Probably make a good set. I try to pay more attention to soundtracks than I used to. I need to look at soundtracks. We listened to the Dark Tide, the Warhammer 40k Dark Tide soundtrack today. I have it on vinyl. It's so good.
Did it not respawn anymore? Mushrooms? There's just this change over here. Wait, no. Wish there was a quicker way to get water in this area.
You have to go down the well to get it.
Yeah. Save the amount of time to go down the well and come back up than to go all the way to the field.
Taylor said the soundtrack reminds her of Ulf Sing. I don't know that I've ever listened to them. The guitar, yeah. I just don't think I've ever listened to that. I'll have to listen to that. That name sounds familiar, but
Might have been bombing salts. Holy shit.
let's do like Saving Street, everybody. I feel like I'm really tired right now, but I actually got up early.
I didn't sleep much, but I've been awake since 7.
Yeah, you've been awake for a while now. The earth is so sleepy.
I'm very sleepy right now.
I am too. Like, I'm probably gonna go to bed shortly after this stream. But I do feel like the time change helped me get up at a better time. Because I've been really bad about not getting up until like pretty much right at 8 o'clock. I hate doing that.
Give me that frog. I pet that frog.
I pet that frog. The game seems loud. It's your
Like, well,
Did we change something?
we did, but I thought we changed it in the game. Hang on a second.
Yeah, put the game audio back down on -15. I may have increased some game audio at some point.
Yeah, I know you were fucking with the sound when we were talking about the movies the other night, but I thought you only adjusted
Yeah, that was
the
a
sound, like the music input.
different channel. When I played Maniac Mansion, I think I turned the music up because I think the problem was I have the audio in RetroArch turned down because it's such shrill 8-bit music.
Honey bones.
Bones.
Oh, fucking shit.
Give me them bones.
More bones. I swore I picked up 3.
Wasn't there a lady on Tumblr who was selling bones? Human bones?
I think so.
What was it, like a witchcraft Etsy thing?
Most likely, yes. You, I need a skipper scale, which means I need a crab trail.
crab trap. Speaking of Etsy magic, I was looking for coffee on Etsy a couple days ago, and people do tea leaf reading on Etsy. People also do coffee reading, I guess, like coffee ground reading. Here says the woman from Louisiana. I don't remember where she was from.
Yeah, I can't remember where she's from.
I just remember it was like a thing on Tumblr. Like, I mostly knew it as like a joke because it was like, you know, don't interact with this person. They're literally selling human remains. And it's like, fucking what? Yeah, we should get in on that Etsy fortune telling shit. Get paid on Etsy to tell fortunes, summon genies, all kinds of stuff.
How the fuck do I get barnacles? These guys.
We gotta find a niche though. What's something magic that nobody's doing on Etsy?
I don't know. I don't look at magic on Etsy enough to tell you what is or isn't there.
Claim your grift, exactly. We should do old school spirit photography. We should do old school spirit photography on Etsy, like with cheesecloth and everything.
I really feel like that one's gotta be covered.
Be like, I want to talk to my fucking dead uncle, and then, you know, we make like some paper mache ghost photography, send it to him.
I don't remember what the other shit was that I needed to make. Detective challenge. So I gotta make this. It's like I need to go fucking knock a dog out. Just
You need dog fur, you need milk.
Oh, I guess I can get dog fur too, huh?
Yeah. Can you milk the dog?
I don't think you should.
Can you milk that old man? OMM, old man milk. Coming soon to Starbucks. You get a fucking venti frappuccino with old man milk. Big old man milk whips up nice and frothy. Hey.
I'm not having this conversation.
I'm having this conversation.
Now I just need milk. Now I need it. You got a fire anywhere, old man?
I feel like old man milk would have a definite licorice undertone. You know what I mean?
No.
You're not taking the journey with me. What did we eat tonight? We made a big pot of chili.
Oh yeah, it's chili time, even though it's gonna get back into the 80s this week.
Oh, we're so quiet compared to the music. Damn it. Yeah, we must have fucked our audio up the other day when we were playing Maniac Mansion.
Are we quiet or am I quiet?
You are being quiet.
I'm not trying to be, sorry.
I think it's both of us. But put it down on -20. Try that.
Sorry.
Yeah, Roadkill bumped it up to +20 decibels
I
for a
hit the
second.
minus, but it didn't.
It's weird about letting you put the negative in there sometimes. If this, can you adjust it in game if this doesn't help?
Yeah.
Maybe the game audio also got reset. I don't know.
I didn't think we ever touched it.
I'm not sure if we did, but take the game audio down to like 75 there. Just keep clicking it. Or 70, yeah. Just leave it on 70. Hopefully that's better. But yeah, we made a large pot of chili.
Can I get?
With lots of beans.
That's the way chili is supposed to be.
Because that's the way chili's supposed to be made.
Texans do not interact.
The chili has really fucking put me over the edge of like, I'm so full and sleepy. Like I ate one bowl of it too, and that was like enough to just fucking put me out.
So the cow is in the market.
What's the best chili accompaniment? Crackers, cornbread, or grilled cheese? If you had to pick one to have with chili for the rest of your life.
Crackers.
Crackers?
Yeah. But sometimes a grilled cheese is a little too greasy for me, and sometimes cornbread can be... I don't know, sometimes people make it way too sweet. But crackers are just fucking little salty squares.
Yeah.
Clinging to a raggedy shawl, the old panhandler holds a tin cup with trembling hands.
Alms for the poor. Oh, you can donate a coin.
Yeah, I got a ton of gold coins. You bow your head respectfully to the aged fellow, dropping in a coin into his cup. From under his ratty hood, the man gleams a silver-toothed grin at you.
Thank you, kind miss. Thank you, kind sir.
A penny for your thoughts, old-timer?
I'm afraid my thoughts are a little muddy as of late. Can't seem to recall what day it is or when the last time I ate was. Last I remember, I was working at the old hog farm with the other unfortunates. Not quite sure how I ended up here on these streets.
I've had more than a few memories abandon me as well.
Say, I must have left a few of my things at the farm, misplaced my boot, and, well, can't remember what else. I don't suppose you'd do me the kindness of taking a look around the place for me. I'm not as spry as I used to be.
At the hog farm, you say? I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a peek. Maybe they have a lost and found.
Bless your heart, I do remember that you'll need permission to get through the gates. Those Hog sisters run a tight ship. You'll have to go talk to the big hog who runs the butcher shop here in the market. She'll set you up with a work slip. This dude is selling you into slavery, dog.
The hog.
Crackers, I don't give a fuck. Leave the crackers. Don't even want them. The grilled cheese, I will sacrifice because I can have a grilled cheese with any kind of soup and it's just as good. I want that sweet Jiffy cornbread with my chili. That's what I want. Nothing goes better with chili than sweet cornbread.
Butcher shop, butcher shop. Hungry as hogs. Oh, it's right here. It's probably the butcher shop.
I do like a grilled cheese with my chili there as well.
Yeah, all of them are really good, but like I just can't go wrong with crackers. Big pig, chopping through a hawk of meat with a gigantic cleaver. The surly-looking swine merely grunts at you when you approach. Excuse me, I heard that you were the one to talk to about getting a work slip.
That's what you heard? Well, you heard wrong. We got enough good-for-nothing workers. Now buzz off.
You glance at the halo of flies buzzing around the pig's scalp. Listen, there must be some way to get a slip.
Well, I am running low on ingredients to make the summer sausage. And none of those nincompoops can hold two thoughts in their heads. Tell you what. You get me the things I need, and I'll give you your precious work slip.
Egg.
Tirith has never heard of a grilled cheese with chili. I feel like that was like a really common school lunch when we were going to school. And like, not a bad one either, because like, I remember always pretty much enjoying the chili. Yeah, like chili and a grilled cheese sandwich.
You could be a hog farm worker. Hogs on your farm.
Working on a hog farm like Willie Picton. Famous Canadian serial killer.
Sorry,
Willie Picton.
I thought you were talking about working on a sex farm.
Working on a sex farm? Yeah. Always talking about working on a sex farm.
Need to get back to the village. Oh, I'm just leaving. Help me.
Help me. So you're trying to turn this coat rack into a, like, basically a fake damsel that's going to lure the wolf away
Yeah.
to be shot by this dude's blunderbuss. The young hunter's blunderbussy.
You place the last stitch against the mannequin's doll-like smile. Its plump head hangs against the coat rack, no livelier than a reed in the wind.
Are you sure this will work? I know the wolf doesn't have the keenest eyes, but he's no fool either.
You grin underneath your cauldron and extend a gnarled finger towards the red hood hanging on the coat rack. It will work just fine, my dear. A hound relies on his sense of smell more than anything else. This spare cloak of yours will complete the illusion. You throw a hood over the puppet's form and utter a dark curse beneath your breath. A great tremor passes through the building, shaking its foundation and making the lights flicker. Oh, I love this guy.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
An eerie light fills the room, illuminating the puppet's body. Its head cocks ever so slightly to hold you in an unsettling gaze.
It's
alive!
Good Frankenstein reference.
I had better deploy this puppet out of the wolf's sight. This back room should do fine. Then I'll simply walk it over to that salivating carnivore and strike up a conversation. Oh, I'm piloting it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I love how it walks.
Very normal.
Normal human walking.
You guide the puppet on its invisible strings and bump it into the wolf.
Well, 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 look who's come back. Knew you couldn't hide from me forever.
You contort the puppet. Oh no, you contort the puppet in a flirtatious twist and blow a kiss from the doll's stitched lips.
What do you say me and you get out of this stinking tavern, eh? I'll take you up to my place, let you simmer in the, moonlight.
You're gonna cook you up Bugs Bunny style. You do your best to make the puppet flutter its eyelashes seductively, but the lids get stuck halfway. Thankfully, the wolf is paying too much attention to his hunger to notice.
Don't be shy now, I'll show you the night of your life. It'll be a real treat, I promise.
The wolf caresses the doll's burlap cheek with a clawed finger. Grinning from ear to ear, the puppet returns his affection with a vacant, button-eyed stare.
I've just got to get a few things prepared. Meet me at my cabin in the Darkwood, just north of the swamp. It's a very dangerous road, so don't think about running off. But don't worry, I'll be watching her every step of the way. You know, to make sure you're safe.
He licks his chops enthusiastically. Lashing his bushy tail back and forth, the wolf struts out of the tavern as if he won 1,000 gold coins. You pilot the doll back to the storeroom and it collapses into a bundle at your feet, ready for its next assignment.
You did it! That wolf is finally out of my hair! Thank you so much. Maybe now I can finally get some work done around here.
But I didn't hear a gunshot from our brave huntsman. I best go see if his ambush went awry.
Like, you straight up just lured this dude out there to shoot him in the streets.
Yeah.
This is cold-blooded.
Take care, my dear. Don't let the dogs keep you down.
I wish somebody would cook me up Bugs Bunny style. Doesn't that sound nice? Just in a slowly warming pot of spices and vegetables.
You hate baths.
It'd be like the last bath, though, you know?
Bugs Bunny, the last bath.
The young hunter is practically shaking in his boots when you find him outside the tavern. I couldn't do it.
I brought that wolf right to you, and you chickened out? What kind of a hunter are you?
Did you see him? He's huge and hairy. He gave one look at my blunderbuss and howled with laughter. This dude's fucking in love, is what it is. He's huge and hairy. He looked at my blunderbuss and laughed. He's got a humiliation kink. How am I supposed to scratch that monster with this puny pop gun?
Sounds like you need some better ammo. As I recall, wolves have a particular distaste for silver.
By Abraham's beard, you're right. What I need is a silver bullet.
Oh, just make a silver bullet, bitch!
Well, I mean, of all the things you've been making, like, this is a thing that's real. I mean, you're making, like, potions and incantations and shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the mountain and get fucking ore.
Oh, you gotta go get iron or silver ore out of the mountain.
I gotta make this fucking Lamont configuration that you use to bamboozle gnomes.
To make a bullet?
Yeah, I've gotta make an alchemical alloy
Okay.
to make the metal for this. And then I gotta make a melting pot, I gotta make the fucking moonlight globe again.
Oh my god.
You gotta get a chili from the fucking mountain. Gotta get redbird feathers. Let's go to the bank while we're here. You wanna go? You wanna go in, maybe? While the guard is busy picking his fingernails, you quaff the fruity tasting elixir. Its masking effects tickle the tips of your toes with a tingling sensation. While you don't feel any different on the inside, you know your outward appearance has changed when the guard glances up at you.
Oh, hey, Leonard. It's time for my shift change already?
Ah, yes. Oh, I'm here to relieve you. You better go and get some shut-eye while you still can.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I feel like I've been on my feet all day long.
Don't worry, I'll keep this vault nice and secure. You can count on me.
Yeah, sure, just keep your back straight. The Hawk's in a foul mood today for some reason.
The guard stretches his shoulders and walks away, leaving you all alone with the bank vault. You find the Hawk's treasure map framed with pride. It's little more than a tattered corner of a larger whole. No wonder the Hawk didn't get very far. This is barely a scrap. Squinting at the half-torn line work, you can make out the cartographer's description of giant dragon bones with a red X marking the spot. That carcass looks awfully familiar. I wonder if it's the same as that one rotting out in the swamp. I guess the Hawk never had much reason to go searching there. Not many real estate investment opportunities.
Can you open that chest?
No. I need to get some skipper scales and make a roast beast before I get out of here. Do I have the means to get more skippers?
Skipper scales.
Roast beast. What I need? More embers. To the docks. To the docks. It's the graveyard. Obviously, that's an exit, but it's not.
What is the roast beast for?
The pig wanted it.
Oh, yeah, okay. 3, right?
That's what I have, but I just don't remember if that's right. So I'm gonna get one more.
Yeah, it's up there, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like, go,
Okay.
walk over a little bit. Yeah, that's 3.
Okay, okay. She was in the market. Head up the market and go northeast and give this to my sis at the gate. The smell of hog dung ought to guide you to the spot. I can hardly contain myself. Well, go contain yourself at the hog farm before I lose my temper. She slaps a work slip down on the table. So let's get the next step in that process.
Working on a pig farm. Whoa there, nobody gets into the hog farm without a work slip. And if you want to work for us, you gotta fit the demographic.
And what demographic is that?
The kind that don't ask so many stupid questions. Now, you got a work slip or not?
You hand over the slip of paper and the hog squints at it with her piggy little eyes.
You don't look like you can lift a wheelbarrow, let alone last a good day's work. You're nothing but skin and bones.
I've got the work slip, don't I? So let me in.
Fine, fine. It's no bacon off my back if you find yourself face down in the mud after your old heart gives out. So, like, are these people getting paid? Like, what is this?
Hog farm. This particular pig looks a bit green in the face, and the odors emanating from it are somehow even worse than the local bouquet. What's the matter, Hamlet? Did you eat something that didn't agree with you? Some stomach medicine ought to sort you out. So I'm just gonna make some random medicine for this pig.
Who's this little pig man right here? He's terrible. Small pig. I don't like this guy.
Can't even talk to him.
Yeah, he looks like an asshole.
Digestive tablets. I need nude eye. This gaggle of workers appears to be squabbling over something.
Hand it over. I saw it first. Fat chance. You've already got those good leg wraps while I'm still going barefoot. Give it here.
You see the object of their contention, a dirty old boot. Ah, that must be my friend's forgotten piece of footwear.
The workers ignore you and continue fighting over their pathetic prize.
Doug funny ass bitches.
Yeah, everybody looks like a Doug Funny character. A Doug character, Doug Funny character. You gotta give them elf shoes and a growth potion.
So I get them little shoes
And then
and make them bigger instead of just getting bigger shoes.
you get little shoes. You kill elves. Take their little shoes.
Okay, I don't kill elves. I banish them to hell with this shiny lure.
What do you mean you banish them to hell? You gonna demonstrate?
Yeah.
You know, Mario said if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, watch. I'm about to send this elf to hell. Are you watching?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching. I'm sorry. Kind of does look like he got zapped into hell. You're right.
I only get one shoe per elf. I guess it's a pair of shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, I keep doing that by accident.
Yeah, open the console and type give all. See if you can get the BFG.
The big fucking goat.
Yeah.
Is that? What that is? Oh. Goose Angie.
As they are wont to be.
Where the fuck did he go?
Who?
There was a fucking elf over
There
here.
he is, there he is.
Okay.
Oh, zapped. Sent to hell.
Elf hell.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Elf in Hell. Which doesn't really rhyme, but it almost does.
Now a growth potion. I gotta go milk something again.
Always be milking. ABM. Words to live by. Always be milking, folks. Inzen says Mario strikes me as most likely falling into the meth demographic. Yeah, I feel like kind of in the same way like truckers will get on meth. Like Mario's just trying to like make ends meet with the plumbing game. And yeah, he's all mixed up on something, just trying to stay awake, get the jobs done by himself. Because I just don't think Luigi's coming into work every day, you know? I think Luigi's got his own fucking problems. I think Luigi's probably rolling in maybe 3 days out of the 7-day work week they've got going. And if he comes in on the 4th day, he's more harm than good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You sprinkle a couple of carefully measured drops of the growth potion onto the tiny shoes. They make a sound like popcorn and burst into a size much more accommodating to human feet. The bickering workers look over at the source of the noise and their eyes go wide.
Hey, look, are those new shoes?
Dropping the old boot in the mud, they rush over to try on the new footwear.
Check it out, they got jingly bells on the toes. You have retrieved a beggar's boot.
That's one thing. I also need to make the digestive tablets for the big pig.
Here it says anti-capitalist Luigi.
Mario makes dollar, I make dime. Slop trough is overflowing with filth, like something is clogging the drainage hole. A thorough cleaning should dislodge the obstacle.
Gotta make some Drano.
Yeah, I gotta make Drano. What do I need for that shit?
Purification water. That's Drano. It's even blue.
Blue for Drano.
Blue for Drano. Yeah, Luigi doesn't want to labor as a plumber. He wants to hunt ghosts. And who can blame it?
I mean, didn't he inherit that mansion?
Did Luigi inherit the mansion in Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah. Why is he there? That's what I always assumed.
You know, I don't know the answer to that. I do not know the answer to that. Somebody in chat tell us, why is Luigi in the mansion in Luigi's Mansion? Is it his mansion?
It's called Luigi's Mansion.
You got me there, okay? I just don't... Like, why would he...
I don't know. Maybe their uncle or whoever fucking hated Mario.
Fucking wrote Mario out of the will, left the mansion to Luigi only. But what if he knew it was haunted and he was trying to fuck Luigi over? Inzen says he's on that ghost grift.
Why do I keep passing the fucking teleports?
I think Luigi's trying to get one of them fucking ghost blowjobs from the first Ghostbusters movie.
No, leave me alone. Am I fucking stupid? Where did the teleports go? Okay.
Cheer says he wins the mansion in a contest he did not enter. Is that the real thing? He just suddenly wins a mansion for no reason, and then it turns out it's haunted.
Luigi owns no skulls.
What the fuck does that mean?
A little factoid that Tirith lied to us about Danzig.
Oh yeah. Cheer says that's what Google said. He wins the mansion in a contest, but he did not enter the contest. I think that's a pretty good setup.
Wins it in a hold your Wii for Wii contest.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, Luigi's Mansion came out on the fucking GameCube.
Okay, I know that. I'm just making a reference to that lady who died not pissing to win a fucking Wii.
The Wii is not the console to die for, to be fair.
Hey, better than the Wii U.
Yeah, but if you're gonna die for a console, like, it needs to be the GameCube or the PS2 or something.
Would you come the fuck over here and eat this tainted meat?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. What in the hell am I doing?
Hey man, when's that Princess Peach game coming out? I want to play that. That game looked really cute. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was just thinking about, like, other Mario character games.
What the fuck am I doing?
Roast Beast.
Digestive tablet.
Digestive tablets. That's right, Ensign. Burst your bladder for video game.
And I need water. So I need embers.
What do you think that this pig has eaten that's made him sick? Because it's gotta be one of these dudes, like, belongings, right? Pocket watch. Top hat.
Stretch Armstrong.
He ate Stretch Armstrong.
Mm. Like the toy. Is that really all the fucking shit there is here? Three of these. Can't do any of that. I mean, I could, but... Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm so brain dead today. 3 water and I need a fucking goo.
Need that goo.
I don't need black roses. I could just go back to the graveyard to get this water because there's a pump outside the dude's house.
Some grave water. It's full of minerals. Full of protein. Protein water from the graveyard.
Yeah.
It's got to pick up some protein filtering through all those decaying corpses, right?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
That's right. You don't know. You don't know enough to prove me wrong. Ethically sourced, protein-rich grave water.
I thought you were about to say gravy. Ethically sourced gravy.
Mmm. Delicious. Love a good gravy.
Did that bitch only give me 1 wing? Was that fucking Sephiroth? I can't fucking believe this. What an upset. I have enough to make 1 more bait.
You beat Tirith to the Sephiroth joke.
I swear I used to get 2 off of each of these.
Yeah, we even made a comment about that, how everything seemed to drop the correct number of appendages and clothing items and whatnot. But I guess we were wrong. They probably patched it, nerfed the bats, nerfed the elf shoes. This game's really going downhill. I heard they're gonna put the Wytchwood Witch in Call of Duty, though.
Where's the horned ghost?
The horny ghost.
Just 1 goo? Okay. Fucking get the goo! What are you doing?
What goo?
There's goo back here. I can't get it.
Oh.
I've never had that happen before.
Oh, shit. That's unfortunate.
Mad as hell.
That's really unfortunate. What is that light above your head?
It's the grave lantern. It keeps
It
these
keeps-
shits from hurting
Yeah,
me.
yeah, okay. These shits.
Not the docks. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
pickiest eater, the sick swine eagerly gobbles up the antacid you offer it. You hear a bubbling sound coming from the pig's stomach, and decide it's best to avert your eyes from the horrors of the natural process. When you look back, the pig has fallen asleep in the mud, looking much happier with its state of being. You turn your attention to the aftermath and gawk at the obvious cause of the beast's indigestion.
Oh, it's just a bone. Questionable bone.
You sort through the collection of objects you've accrued, a silver tooth, a human bone, and a chewed boot. I'm not sure what happened in this horrible place, but I've got a suspicion that old beggar may have lost more than just his memories here. I better go see him. He'll be missing his boot at the very least.
Did it just not give you the flavor dialogue?
For what?
For this. It's giving it to you now.
Oh yeah, you flesh out the disgusting container, eventually getting to the root of the drainage problem.
A silver tooth.
Yeah, it did that shit out of order.
That's really
And
weird.
now it's showing it to me again.
Oh my god. Very strange. It's just like Willie Picton's pig farm. They're killing people, grinding them up.
Hey bro, you dead.
Oh, you returned. Did you have any luck finding my, what was it I lost again?
You place the collected remains in front of the man. Do any of these look familiar to you?
Oh, that's my favorite boot. I was wondering where that got off to, but what are these? The man runs his fingers over the bone and silver tooth with creeping realization crossing his face. His skin begins to take on an ephemeral pallor. Whoopsie daisy.
We chill?
Am I dead?
It would certainly appear that way. Don't feel too bad. These sorts of things have a way of sneaking up on us.
But I remember now. I was up at the hog farm, but I was too old, too weak to work. The sisters, they said I was useless. They threw me in the feed trough. And then, all those hungry pigs. Oh no, how could they do this to me? All my life I was starving. I had to beg for table scraps, and then they fed me to the pigs?
I'm very sorry things ended this way. We ought to hold a feast to honor your life properly.
A feast? I've never had a feast. Where would we get the food, and who would come? Everyone I know is slaving for those horrible sows.
You cast a glance at the nearby communal cooking pit. I think I have a solution to both of those problems.
Oh my god.
Don't you worry, I'll make sure we have a meal to remember.
Anything can be pork if you marinate it properly.
That's why it's called long pig.
Fucking words of wisdom from Inzan.
This pit has seen its fair share of community cookouts. Though it isn't in the best shape, it will be enough for what you have in mind.
Murder, again.
Now then, what should be on the menu? You clap your hands together hungrily. I think pork would be most appropriate. First, I'll have to fashion the proper container. A feast need not be flesh and blood if the spirit is hungry. Porcine effigy. Joke just for me.
Yeah, I know you knew you were gonna sing that CCR song.
There's one thing you should know about me. It's that I will sing a CCR song. Did I make that already? No. It's the children who are wrong. I gotta go get more goo.
Can't believe the game stole your goo.
I'm gonna see if it's an RNG thing. Maybe this time it will give me 2 wings. I have enough to make another bait. I need to, but...
I'm sorry, do you need wings or goo?
I need wings to get the goo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, my bad.
Let's see, it's still there. Why can't I have goo?
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's never done this to me before. I don't know why it's doing it now.
Like, you can't walk up on the other side of that bush.
Mm-mm.
Man, that
There's
sucks.
just fucking vines here or some shit. No. Wait. No.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, you got it.
Even though that wasn't anywhere different, I was standing right
yeah,
here
no,
before.
no.
So I ain't gotta go get more goo, but I do have a bait stick now
There you go. All right.
for baiting.
All right, you got a haunted mannequin.
I need twigs though.
Oh, God damn.
I don't understand the fucking physics of that area right there. It does not seem correct.
I don't think the game understands it either.
So I can't finish the wolf until I go to the mountain. I can get twigs from that? I thought I got twigs from that. How many did I need of these? Alright, so there's that. What did I need for this other one?
You need to investigate the dragon bones in the swamp.
Okay, I guess I should have done that.
You have to get him a rumpling.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Yeah.
I have to get him a copy of Rumpelstiltskin on VHS.
We have a copy of Rumpelstiltskin on VHS. It's a screener copy, in fact. Best horror movie of the 90s?
Yeah, probably. I need acidic unguent.
Inven raises a particularly good point that this witch is not nearly ACAB enough because you're doing errands for this landlord instead of casting Scroll of Greater Diarrhea on him.
Well, I mean, we're gonna reduce him to his soul and feed him to the devil.
Yeah, I mean, that is, an inevitability, I suppose, so.
Where the fuck? There it is. So I got it.
She is playing the long game so that she can steal his soul and feed it to the devil.
Some algae. Warder. Was that 2 warder? 1 warder. Is there? I think there's a pump over here at this lady's house.
I think you're right. This lady out here living her best SWAT life with her zombie husband.
Algae at the fucking docks. Come on. Oh no, the crab. Please, Mr. Crab.
Sponge boy, me Bob.
I forgot Mr. Crab was a person.
A person?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Eugene Krabs, real person.
Real human crab.
And a real hero. Real human crab. And a real hero. It was weird they put that crab song in the Ryan Gosling movie Drive.
No, it's so fucking deep. 'Cause, like...
Yeah?
It's the same thing as a scorpion. They're...
Crabs and scorpions, same thing?
Yeah, they're arthropods. Or whatever the fucking shit is.
Arthur's that aardvark kid from that cartoon.
I got my ungent. I'm ready to party.
Bitches love me for my ungent.
Just remember Divine. I got my baseball cap on. I'm ready to party.
What is that?
It's just a video of a dude walking out of his garage and he's got a baseball hat on, but he bangs the shit out of his head on his garage door.
I don't remember that one.
Ungent these nuts. The beast's rock-like remains dissolve into a disgusting white goo, leaving behind a conspicuous hidey hole. You reach your hand into the hole and pull out a single copper coin encrusted with grime. After scraping away the muck on the coin, you can barely make out a motto etched into the surface of the metal. To summon the alchemist to thee at the Fey Ring, you must pay the required fee. Fey Ring, I wonder if it's referring to that overgrown mushroom patch in the forest.
Yeah, I've read that before too, Tirith, because, like, you see the picture online sometimes, like, the very first Arthur picture book, he looks like an aardvark.
Oh, yeah.
And the moral of that first story is that his nose is long, but it's perfect the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then they immediately changed the design to get rid of the nose for the next book. Remember when conservatives got mad at Arthur for having a gay rat wedding?
Most based cartoon on Earth for having a gay rat wedding.
Love it.
Where the fuck is my coin? Floral wreath.
I feel like a floral wreath should be the easiest fucking thing to build.
You'd think it would just be fucking daisy chaining some flowers together, but no. I gotta go get sticks and all this other stupid shit.
Well, I guess for a wreath, you might want some sticks for structural purposes.
Maybe I want it floppy.
Is that why you keep me around?
For floppy?
Yeah.
Floppy like puppy dog ears?
Yeah. My man's dick floppy like puppy dog ears.
I gotta make this fucking erectile dysfunction cake again.
Oh, the one we fed to the unicorn?
Yeah.
Because he was floppy like puppy dog ears?
I suppose so. Ah!
Remember Cherith was sending us TikToks the other night and she found those videos of that perfectly cylindrical hound dog?
Oh, yeah. Being a witch is just crafting clay pots over and over and over.
Yeah,
and
you
over
have to
again.
do a lot of pottery. That's the switch. Like, you're really fucking at the fucking pottery wheel all day long. Slapping out vases and shit.
You think I'd just learn to craft a water skin or something that I could just refill when I need water?
Right.
Who the fuck is the fucking... the dude? Lumberjack. Glitter bomb. I've made a glitter bomb. Dough. I'm making dough. So I need two things. Gotta go get some grains, some milk. And eggs. I need eggs. Grocery run. Would you pick the egg up? Hello? I don't know why I had to make a cake for this wreath, but okay. Alright, show me the rumpling.
See that rumbling? Is that him?
It's a deer spirit. What's this? That worthless coin said this would summon the rumpling, not some flowery deer. Take a closer look at the discarded floral branch. Antler? Branchler? One of the growing buds looks larger than the rest, and it twitches when you poke it. Oh, hello there. Looks like this sprout needs some fresh fairy water. There's no water at this fairy circle, but surely there are others about. I better go plant this thirsty fellow and see what happens. So, I'm assuming that goes to this one on the opposite side? Because there's one with the Dag statue in it. There's no water here, is there?
I assume you have to plant it somewhere and then water it? I don't know.
Alright, it says there's a fairy lake in the fields. I can't picture that.
A fairy lake. I mean,
I guess it's just an area I haven't gone to before. I wonder if it only just opened up.
yeah, probably.
Why did I do that? Yeah, I just haven't been over here at all. Okay, I'm here. Oh, okay. This looks like just the place. You stick the budding branchler into the fertile soil of the fairy circle. The suspicious flower bud wiggles with glee, drinking up the magical pond water. After a few minutes, nothing else happens. Come on, I don't have time to watch flowers grow. Maybe I can speed things along a bit. A little pick-me-up should be all that's needed here. Another fucking growth potion. Gross potion. Hey, guess what I gotta go make?
Milk. Pots.
Embers.
Hey, you got some clay the other day for a little project.
Yeah, I got some of that air dry clay.
What are you gonna make?
I want to make a little incense burner.
What's it gonna look like?
I want it to be a little haunted house with some, like, twiggy trees, you know, dead trees next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And my plan is that on the steps is where you're gonna sit, like, backflow incense or incense cones. And I'm gonna leave the chimney of the house hollow so you can stick a stick incense down in it.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be sat down in a dish so the backflow smoke makes it look like it's in a little foggy forest.
I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, I haven't, it's gonna be messy, so I'm trying to not start it unless I know I'm gonna be able to finish it. At least the sculpting part.
Yeah.
Like, it can dry out for however long.
Tirith is also very excited about that idea. Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. I love incense burners and stuff. Like, even when I was a kid, I really liked them. I used to have a bunch of them. And we have, over the last couple of years, acquired more. They used to have this really nice Alice in Wonderland incense burner. It was like a big, long, cobbled pathway. And, you know, had like a mushroom with a caterpillar and Alice at the end of it.
I'm sorry you don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to it. It was a long time ago. I also used to have one that was, my sister gave me that was a mushroom. It was like a flat plate that looked like a mushroom. And it had like a design carved into it. And you put this powdered incense in the hollow of the design and burned it. And it would like burn along the path of the design.
I didn't need 2 milks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Growth potion. I think I also want to make little pin stands. So I'm thinking I might make a little, like, tooth. It's hollow at the top, so I can sit this pin that Jen gave me in it.
Oh, that would be really cute.
drip the invigorating fertilizer on the stumpy branch and it shakes with energy. The ground trembles as roots rip out around your feet. Is that the man?
Oh, God. It's not what I was expecting. You find yourself looking up at an odd little house that has grown out of the flower bud. An even odder little man sits on the porch glaring at you. Oh, will you just leave me be? I don't know how you managed to track me down, but please just go away.
Hold on now, you led me on quite the merry goose chase. You are the Rumpling, are you not?
He sighs and cleans a smudge off his spectacles. Congratulations, you caught me.
The story is true, then. I've caught you, and now you must grant me my weight in gold.
Curse that stupid legend. Look, sorry you came all this way, but I don't do that stuff no more. I'm retired these days. I'm more into woodworking. Wouldn't you rather have a cute little birdhouse instead?
I know a magical contract when I hear one. I found you fair and square, so cough up the gold.
Too bad. I threw my alchemist stone into a bottomless lake. Without that stone to make gold, I'm as poor as a pauper.
Why would you do that?
Why do you think? Because villains like you kept on trying to shake me down for my money. All that rotten stone ever did was bring me misery.
Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed. You created the alchemist stone in the first place. You must know how to make another.
He blinks at you with his magnified eyes. You want an alchemist stone of your own? Well, okay. It's your funeral, lady. I've still got the distilling equipment in my workshop. Just bring me these ingredients to make a new alchemist stone.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the mountain.
Yeah.
For this one as well. I saw a crystal egg.
Is that where that angry goose was?
Yeah. Okay, so for the hog. Let's see if we can complete this one at least, maybe.
Yeah, do you have the stuff for... Oh, you have the effigy already, okay.
There's one here. The cooking pit is in the market, right? Yes. Alright, you set the tiny false creature amongst the ashes of the cooking pit. It wiggles and squeals with impotent hunger. Now to fatten up this little piggy, I'll start with the smallest pig's sister. I'll need to collect something special to bind her spirit. Small pig switch. Yeah, I was really hoping I could at least knock 2 of these out, but it looks like all of them are tied to...
The mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are pretty elaborate, too. But they've definitely gotten more elaborate as you've progressed.
You can hear the runty swines squealing even before you see her. Holding her crop high, she busies herself admonishing a cluster of poor workers.
How to feed your useless rumps to the meat grinder, you filthy mongrels? Do we pay you to sleep or work?
They recoil from their taskmaster's lashes.
You don't pay us at all.
Say there, you seem to have gotten an awful lot of use from that grotty old switch. What would you say to a trade?
What? A trade? I've had this whipper ever since I was a wee suckling. No way, no how am I giving up my precious little flog.
The Lashmaster 2000.
You have to make the Lashmaster 2000.
Every day I have to kill mosquitoes.
Back to the swamp.
They were all waiting for me on the spot.
Witches will tell you I know a spot and then take you to the mosquito swamp. Yeah, what is that?
This?
Oh, it's just a pumpkin jack bone.
Oh, this is, yes. And rat tails, which I need.
Rat tails. Should I grow a rat tail?
Do you want to?
I don't know that I want to. I'm just saying, should I?
I don't think so. I mean, if you don't want to do it, it's something you gotta be committed to.
Gareth, will you grow a rat tail with me? You said what? You know, like a rat tail, like the hairstyle.
Yeah, sure.
Means here's gonna have the raddest rat tails in the fucking. Yeah, I don't even know. We're just gonna be rad. We're gonna get dirt bikes. We're gonna go rat tails. We're gonna get dirt bikes. What else are we gonna do? We're only gonna drink RC Cola. Oh, you thought I'm in a real rat tail. How would we grow real rat tails? Is a thing that we can do?
I don't know. They can grow human ears on rats. Surely they can grow rat tails on humans.
Fuck. We gotta get into some kind of clinical study and make them grow rat tails on us.
I saw a picture the other day, because it was a picture of the prop tail that the actress wore in Ginger Snaps.
Yeah.
But it had like a belt, so it was attached to her, you know, and we weren't supposed to see that part. You just see the gross flesh tail sticking out of her back. But this was just the prop itself, on nobody, just laying flat. So it looked like this fucked up, limp strap-on.
Oh, hell yeah. Strap-on, floppy like a dog's ears. Are rat tails prehensile? Possum tails are, aren't they?
Possums are marsupials, though. They're not.
Oh, that's what I need. I want a possum tail. Because, I mean, that's like visually the same as a rat tail, but it's prehensile. Pick stuff up with it. Dude, having a prehensile tail would be fantastic because you wouldn't have to wipe with your hands, you know? You could just wipe with your tail. You grab the toilet paper and wipe with your tail. And then, like, the whole business is just kept to the hind quarters. This is something that we need to start looking into.
Yeah, why didn't God think about that one?
You know, like we're getting into, like, brain implants and VR, AI shit. No. The first fucking transhuman order of business, prehensile tails. The utility, the cleanliness, this is the most important thing. Like, why is Elon Musk not working on this? Because he's a worthless sack of shit. Probably, that's why.
I bet Elon has a weird-ass little vestigial tail.
Because he doesn't wipe. There you go. You're right. He probably does have a tail because, you know, his real name is Elongated Muskrat. That's his full name.
Where are all the fucking rats?
Is it the fashion industry? You think the fashion industry is keeping us down because they don't want to redesign all their pants with holes?
I mean, they wouldn't redesign. No clothes fit. So why would they, if there was a fucking giant change in human anatomy, they would not give a shit. They'd be like, it's right for your tail to hurt and feel compacted. For like AFAB folk, sure. But I feel like they would be accommodating for like menswear, you know? Well, yeah, they just cut a fucking hole in the back of the cargo shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Cut for life.
There you go. It would be a cargo.
Also, yeah, I feel like dudes would just be like, I ain't buying new jeans. I'm just gonna cut a hole in them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess it's not really a fashion industry worry then. What about cars? Cars would have to change. Because I just feel like it would hurt to sit on your tail like that, you know? So, like, where does the tail go when you sit down in your car to drive?
When you drive, where does your tail go? I need one more fucking rat, and they wouldn't give it to me. Just one rat. There's a rat. Return of the rat.
A cake reference and a Nirvana reference in like 15 seconds there. a trade? Oh, no, we already said this shit. Okay, give her the Lashmaster. Is that a Lashmaster 2000? With extra stinging barbs and a rawhide non-slip grip?
The one and only. I thought you were doing such an excellent job keeping these poor exploited souls under your hoof that you deserved a reward.
She snatches the whip out of your hands with glee, tossing her old straw lash in the mud without a second glance. Not even saying thank you, she scampers off to test out her newly acquired motivational tool on unsuspecting farm workers.
Alright, so we get this to the effigy, and she won't be able to use that.
So are you gonna have to get implements away from all three pigs?
It looks like it.
God damn.
Yeah, I think this might be it for tonight. Come on. Now to fatten up this little piggy. I'll start with the smallest pig's sister. Okay. You feed the ratty straw whip into the mouth of the porcine effigy. Despite the thing not having any teeth, you distinctly hear the sound of crunching as it chews up its first meal. The effigy shudders and swells in size, becoming a healthy-sized piglet made of straw. 1 down, 2 to go. For this feast to go off without a hitch, I'll need to gather something important from Swinish Middle Sister. Tall Pigs Club. Let me go see what I need from her.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure I'll have to go all over the fucking world to get the shit.
The shit?
But just on the off chance that I have what I need.
Hey you, you're the one that gave my little sister that souped up whipper, ain't you? Well, I do twice as much work as that stinking twerp. This old beating stick has served me well these long years, but if she gets an upgrade, then why shouldn't I? The Magnum Browbeater.
For my monster dong. So I gotta make a stick first. Oh, that's so much work, yeah. That's gonna have to be next time. Oh yeah, I'm in control, huh?
Oh. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to wrap it up next time, even if you have to go a little bit longer. Because I feel like you've got, like, most of the stuff in the works, you know?
Yeah.
I know, Tirith, I wasn't expecting this game to be as long as it is, but it's got a lot of
yeah.
a lot of stuff to do. Oh, alright. Well, that's gonna be us for us tonight. That's gonna be it for us tonight. I'm fucking so sleepy right now.
Gonna do the rest of the movies tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna try to cover the rest of our October movie recap tomorrow. And then Wednesday?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm thinking about Wednesday. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Alright, well, we will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a good Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Goodbye.
Bye.